the blacktips. So we have these, they're kind of far away, right over there, that one that just splashed just now. So these over here, they're called the blacktip sharks. They get the name for the black tip that you can see on all their fins. If you look at the big fin there on their dorsal fin, or the ones on their tail, or even on their side, the pectoral fins, they all kind of have like these little black tippings on them. Kind of see kind of all in like black ink, hence their name, blacktip sharks. They're actually pretty cool for a number of reasons. They're actually a pretty small shark. They get to be around like 7.5 to 8 feet, so you know, pretty big to us, but they're actually targeted by bigger predators like other 18-foot tiger sharks. So they're actually basically chicken nuggets for those guys. So what they will do is they actually will hunt together in packs for both protection as well as for finding their food. It's actually a very unusual thing for sharks around here. Most sharks around here, like when they're this young, they actually will school together, but then when they become older, they become more solitary animals. These guys will hunt together even in packs, as adults, and that's how they will actually go to get their food, but also for predation at the exact same time. And they eat things like faster than fish and squid, or actually leap up out of where they get their food as well. So that's actually pretty cool to see. Next we're going to be talking about this big girl over here. Her name is Regina, or Reggie. She's actually what we call a lemon shark. So right over here, there's our big shark here in the pool. So you guys can come up and see some good. Alright, so Reggie's a lemon shark, like I said, and they get the lemony yellow coloration of their skin. If you look at her right now, she's kind of like, you know, more beige or tan, but if you look at the big fin on the middle of her back from her dorsal fin, it's kind of yellowing in color. As she gets older, the yellow color is going to spread around her entire body, hence the term lemon shark. They're actually very distinctive from most sharks for two main reasons. One is her very round, kind of shovel, or very blunt face. If you look at our black tips here, you said that that's like pointed, iconic nose. Even sharks like makos and great whites also have that type of nose as well. That gives us that little torpedo bicycle and chase down fast prey. However, having a more rounded blunt, it puts a bit more drag on her body as she swims. However, she can compensate for that by having what's called her double dorsal fin. So again, guys, look at on her back, you see that she has the really big fin right there. There's another one right there near her tail. All sharks have what are called two dorsal fins, but in most cases, there's one really big fin and a very small second one. When she gets to be a fully grown adult, she's actually going to equal out in height. Therefore, you'll see two fins out of the water instead of one, hence the term double dorsal fins. By having her fins be about that same height, kind of adds a little extra speed to her, now she gets to go and chase down fast prey, despite having her a much more rounded face. And lastly, we got our little guys over here. These guys are called the nurse sharks, the big chocolatey brown guys. They're over here in front of Carolyn. They're actually a bottom-dwelling reef shark. Like when you guys first came, you guys didn't see them at first. They were all in this cave, kind of sleeping and kind of away. So they're actually a nocturnal bottom-dwelling reef shark. So they'll be more active at nighttime. Now, they're upset because, well, you know, it's free breakfast. But typically, like I said, you're going to find them in the caves kind of resting and sleeping. Now, they actually don't have very good eyesight despite being a nocturnal animal, so they'll find these what are called their nasal marbles. You guys are closer by can probably see them. These little whiskers that kind of hang on there by their mouth. You guys ever saw a catfish? You saw a catfish? They're the exact same thing. But in their case, actually coated in taste buds. So at night time, they actually will right up, will kind of go along the bottom or the sand and literally taste where their food's hiding. These things like lobsters, crabs, clams, these are little bottom dweller animals. Once they find the animal in question, then they have these very thick lips. They form a seal around the edge of the hole. They shut and she suck it up, and it sounds just like this. There we go. So that loud, short, pop noise that you guys heard of, spoke out of a nursing baby when they heard that sound. For all the parents out here, I'm not really too sure what human infant sounds like when they're suckling. So, you know, should probably get that infant checked out. It's not like they got their name, you know, nurse shark. They're also a pretty docile shark as well. But here in the Caribbean, that actually the record for the most shark bites is actually from these guys. Now I know it's pretty weird because I said, you know, they're super docile animals. That's because guess what? People are the brightest animals in the sea. People try to sit on these guys, rise them, pick them up. They get to be around 14, which actually can become pretty big animals. They also even kiss them and flip them over. So, you know, there's lots of videos of this on YouTube. Remember guys, don't go trying to kiss a shark or pick one up or anything really crazy like that because it's like any other animal that will defend themselves. Alright? So we're going to have our next meeting in about like the next 10 minutes. Is going to be at 10:10. It's going to be right up there